Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I am doing another sorting photo cards in my binder video and I am super excited. It's been a long time. I actually have a ton more cards besides what you see here, so I'm thinking about making this into two separate videos, everything I've had kind of for a while, and then doing another sorting photo card video of everything that I've got in the past 2 weeks, which is probably about the same amount as this. Yes, that way you guys have two sorting photo card videos to watch, because when I asked you guys recently what your favorite content was for me, everybody likes the sorting, organizing, either like albums or photo card videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We do have here, I also have some postcards, and I was gonna film my completing my Woolen collection video today because I thought I had everything, but I'm missing 3 cards to come in. And I'm so sad about it. I really thought that I had everything, but guess we'll have to do that next time. So yes, let me take everything out of the bags here and we'll do kind of a little shot of everything that we are going to work on today. Okay, so this is everything that we have to put away today. As you can see, it is quite a bit of stuff, which is why I really didn't want to add like an equally large pile of things. So I will just film that video later with the rest of the things, either like tomorrow or next weekend or something. I have also sleeved a lot of these things already just to save us a little bit of time, but let's go ahead and start with I actually don't think we need the Monsta binder today because we're not doing Wano stuff, and I don't have any Kihno stuff in this particular stack. So I have Suju stuff. We'll start with that. Oh, I do have Monsta stuff. Just kidding. I have like very little Monsta stuff. Okay, so I don't have a ton going on here today. Like I said, what do we even have? I mostly have a couple of fan-made things, and then I have these, but I think I want to put these in my non-album binder. These were a gift from my friend Kiara. They're not album things. I'm gonna put those, I have to do a whole video because I have honestly so much stuff to organize in my non-Monsta binder, but I wanted to do a video like kind of flipping through it and showing you guys how I have everything and then organizing it. So I was gonna film that, I just never had the chance to. I also have not set up for the new comeback yet. I'm going to have to do that at some point. Let us flip to All About Love, which is right here. And I am going to replace this filler I made a long time ago. Somebody actually sent me a card that looks the same as that. It's the same picture, but yeah, so that's actually super exciting. This is going to be, I think it'll look a little more cohesive, and it definitely does. I have that. I will take that off to the side. What else do I have? I have this group postcard from Take One. This was the American pre-order benefit. If you bought like the album from an American store, you got this. So this is an album item, so I want to put it back here. I really wish I could fill these all in today. It's so close, literally so close. Oh, also I have this, so I'm gonna put this with my special Wano stuff. And this page is full. Do I want to double side them or do I want to just stick it? I'm just gonna stick it down here, honestly, just for right now. Yes. And then this postcard, oh, I will put it right here because it is horizontal. And that's actually nice because I have Wano's Tower Record postcard from the same concept down here, so I think this all looks really nice together. So yeah, that's literally everything for the Monsta binder today. I do have other Monsta stuff in like the additional pile, but that'll be in the next video. It's not a lot though, because we're kind of in like a weird in-between era right before the comeback. Like Wano's comeback is done and now we're just waiting on Fatal Love, so soon there will be a lot of Monsta stuff again, but for right now we're just taking a break from the Monsta binder to focus. I have like large stacks for other things though, so. Okay, next I will do the Super Junior binder, which you think I should just switch them. I really think I should, I just haven't done it. Oh, I went through like a binder crisis recently, so I'm trying out some things in different binders, so if things look a little out of place, that would be why. I will be doing a full, because I have like downsized my collection, I've changed who I collect for some groups, and like I just want to kind of sit down and show you guys all of that, but not right now. But like I'm almost done like redoing everything. So yeah, I will show you guys that soon. I'm kind of just gonna do like a who I collect / like what I collect updated video. What do I have here for D&E? So much. Okay, let's do one album at a time. Okay, so I have this card, and then I don't have the 025 card. I've said a couple times thinking about just like not getting it and just like, yeah. So, and then I have 4 of the 5 Photocards. I have been clear sleeving things, so I guess I should continue for the time being while I'm going through my binder crisis. I just feel like when I changed a bunch of things, I was like, now I feel like I need to redo my whole binder and like everything. So I have been clear sleeving a couple of other groups. I originally said I was just going to clear sleeve Monsta, but we'll go through that as we go through this video, because I'm pretty sure we will get to all of those things. So I don't have a particular order for where I want the hot blood photo cards to go, so I'm just gonna kind of do them in whatever order. I finished this photo card set pretty quickly, which was exciting because like I'm still working on this album, and then Super Junior haven't announced the November comeback, but like there's a November comeback coming. Oh, my laundry's done. I don't know if you could hear that, but the laundry just went off. Still trying to decide if I like this or not. Super Junior don't have the prettiest back photo cards, like all these danger ones, and then these are from Time Slip down here. Not really like, okay. So then after Hot Blood, there's the Kihno. And for the Kihno, I do not have any of the Kihno cards. Maybe one there. And then, do I start a new page or do I do like this and then start a new page after this? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'll start a new page after this. Which means I want to finish this page though. How do I do this? Let's leave this for right now. We're going to do the 4 lenticular cards. I have 3 of them, which I actually have completed the set as well, but I just don't have all the cards in my possession yet, which is, you know, I don't really have a particular order I want to put these in either. I feel like it's so funny. I feel like some things I'm like super weird about. I'm like, these need to be in this order, and for some things I'm like, I really don't care. I really don't care what order these things are in. So these are Ultra Pro sleeves I'm using right now, but I did also buy some Dragon Shield ones recently. So there's like a mixture of both of them in here, because I like both of them. Just the Ultra Pro ones have been kind of hard to find recently. I think Ultra Pro is making PPE equipment, which is super cool. So I think that's why it's been a little difficult. And then I have my unit card that I'm going to put in the middle here. But yeah, so I tried out Dragon Shield because I have seen a lot of collection channels talk about how much they like Dragon Shield. And so far, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig them. I think they're pretty cool. So yes, now I just need the 4th lenticular, but I do need a new page because I did so there's the 2 Kihno cards, and then there's the 2 repack cards, and I'm gonna end up with 2 unit cards for the repack as well. So I do have, let me grab a thing. This is the new sleeve. So I do have 1 Donghae card and 1 unit card. Which, have I posted my trays for this yet? I don't think so. I'll put blue sleeves here on my own time. Yeah, that is not everything. I was gonna keep this Enya card, but I also have kind of downsized what I collect for Super Junior. So I think I'm actually just going to sell this. But I do have, and I'll show you what that means in that video I'm going to film here-ish. Blue's back here somewhere. Still need to put white papers behind it, but I do have the other bookmark, which is so exciting. So I'm done with those. These were so annoying to collect and trade for. Like, SM, never ever ever do this again. Please, please never do this again. You can do circle cards for Suju for all I care, as long as we don't get bookmarks next time. Oh my gosh, I like can't even get it in here where it's going to stay. So we're just gonna carefully flip through. And then I think the last thing I have for SJ today is I traded one of my Kyuhyuns for this Ryuk because somebody was collecting Q and I was like, I'll trade. I don't really care which member I have from this album. And I think I was keeping it right here. So, and this like KRY page I have, I just realized this is literally all KRY members. It's not all KRY albums, but it's all KRY members. Yeah, so that's it for SJ today. Okay, we're gonna do Woolen Binder next. So for the Woolen Binder, I don't have a ton today. I have one Sungyun card, one MB card, and then a couple of cards from Golden Child's new album. So yes, like I said, not a ton of things. I do want to make over this binder as well, but I don't think I've gotten that far yet in my reorganizing process. I kind of just do it whenever I'm like have downtime and I'm watching like YouTube or something. I'll just like be doing this in the background. I was trying to figure this out yesterday and I'm pet sitting right now, so I'm not at home with my binders. I came home literally to film this because I was like, I have too many photo cards and I need to put them away. So NB, this goes, where is this card? I thought I was like, maybe it is in my Macari haul, and it's really upsetting, and I'm gonna take a screenshot right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot and try to figure out where this card is because I was done with my MB collection. I just wonder if I got scammed out of a card. And then this is the MB special page, and last night I was working on getting some of her Wanairic theater photo cards because they're so pretty. I'm so excited. And then I was looking at her stuff from 12, which is their new Japanese single. I'm excited. And then apparently they're making a comeback before the end of the year, and I just like freaking miss MB so much. So like, please do that. I miss Eyes One. They make such great music. I was listening to their music earlier today. So I have a couple of her things from 12 like coming through Macari. I'm missing one more of her like card things. So yeah, these are her 3 from Vampire. So freaking pretty. Okay, let's move on to Golden Child. Also, if anyone has Sungyun's Goldenest Red and Wish Orange cards, let me know because yeah. Okay, and then I have this card, which is the last one that I needed, which is so fun, except Golden Child have already made a comeback like since this. So next album, I was playing with the idea of clear sleeving Golden Child photo cards as well, especially for this album because it is so freaking pretty. I really like the backs of these cards. So let me separate these. Those are Jungjoon. So I have 2 of Sungyun's cards. This is his My Music Taste photo card, and then this one is his AR photo card. I do have more than this now, but this is just like what we have for this video. I think I'm going to do the My Music Taste card first, just because I also ended up trading for Jungjoon's, so I know I have both members. And then I'm gonna do the AR card, and then there are 6 other cards, so 2 of each colored back for each member, which is why I bought 2 sets of albums. 6 other cards. I'll probably leave this spot blank, have this take up the whole page. They have like Make Star cards and stuff too, so if I can find their Make Star cards for a pretty easy price, then maybe I will end up doing that. But yes, so this is for Sungyun. And then for Jungjoon, I love having a completed Jungjoon collection, except where's this card? Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for Sungyun. So I'm going to put the AR card here because I have his My Music Taste card just like with me currently. And then I also have one of his cards from the blue version. What order do I want to do these in? I think I want to do red, yellow, blue. So red cards, yellow cards, blue cards. I'll just make this, well, no, because I'm doing, this is going to be blank. So red, yellow, blue. I'll do this here. Hopefully this doesn't take me forever to finish because their last album took me a long time. Here, and once again, I will just kind of complete this my own. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in these 2 extra spaces because Sungyun has them too. He has 1 extra space because I have his my music taste card from Take a Leap. Though I might have bought in Jungjoon's recently too. I don't know, Golden Channel didn't do anything for a long time and now they're doing things really frequently and I'm like confused. And then, can we talk about Drippin for like a minute? Because I was listening to their album preview this morning and I was honestly, like, I'm mad at Woolen with the amount of photo cards they're making me collect for all of their groups currently. So I was not going to buy Drippin's debut album, at least not right now. Like, I was gonna do it like in the future, maybe like buy the album on Gmarket with like the full set of cards or something. And now I kind of want it like right now. And I want to collect 2 members, and that's my problem, is that I can't choose. I would, because I was like, maybe I'll just collect 1 member. That'll make me feel a little better. But I can't figure out which member between the 2 I want to collect. Send help. Also, Wear Infinite. It's 2 days until Sungyeol gets discharged from the military. He's like technically already discharged. You know how they're doing that with a bunch of idols recently, where like if you don't use up your vacation time, you can like take a vacation at the end instead of like finishing the last whatever, however many days of your enlistment. So Sungyeol's like a discharge. She's just like can't be an idol again until like for like 2 more days. But that's really exciting. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the girl group binder now. And then we'll have Dongwoo back soon too. Dongwoo got an article like that the other day too, where they were like, or he has vacation time that he's taking, so he's like technically discharged, but like not really. I love that. Then we'll have, how many members will that give us back? That'll give us, we have Youngsu, Sungyu, Sungyeol, and Dongwoo. I don't think Sungjong comes back this year. Pretty sure he goes back next year. And then Woolen will never come back. He has like 3,000 days left in the military. Every time I say that, I like make it longer. Okay, anyways, girl group binder. I have an A pink card, don't I? I do. It's in a white sleeve though. It's supposed to be in a pink sleeve. I'll fix that. So this is her Look B card. A pink are an alt group, but I just take so long getting their cards because they like don't release things anymore. And I don't know a ton of people who collect A pink, if we're being honest, which is so sad. I don't know why I just like went and looked for a pink sleeve when there's literally one right here. But anyways, we have this. So I'm just missing 1 more card from this album. Then I gotta work on Pink Up. I'm so bad at this album. But yeah, I think I really want to like work on this more. Like Pink Memory, like I don't have the Pink Memory cards. Pink Revolution, 2 Pink Up cards. Her Miracle cards, I don't have either of them. And then, yeah. And then there was 1 postcard too from this album. I was thinking about this postcard the other day. The one from this subunit, that's not this one. And then I'll have everything for this comeback. Oh, I have Namju too. Hold on, hold the phone. That's right, I got these and I was like, I know they're gonna be too big, but I'm gonna put them with my Unji postcard from her last album. So these are my postcards from Namju's album. I believe there were 4 of them, but I'm not really collecting this album. And then I have a page with like random Unji. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this page. I'm so glad I like collected all the My Music Taste cards for this album. They're so freaking pretty. And then, yes, I have this page of Unji cards that I'm gonna put Namju here for. These cards are giant. They're like Monsta. Their album cards are almost like Monsta size photo cards. Like they're pretty big. But anyways, cute. That's it for this. And then I have a Wendy card, which I think is the next number. Yes, I do. I miss Red Velvet so much. It's a Reve Festival card. It's this one. The Far Away one. I take a long time getting Red Velvet cards too, just because they haven't had a comeback since last December, like a full group comeback. And I collect Wendy, so like she wasn't in the Irene Sugi unit, obviously. I'm missing 1 more card from this album too. But yeah, so just 3 more cards from River Festival, and then 2 other cards, Rookie B and Red Summer A. I'm not missing a lot. I'm not really like super concerned about it, but it is a collection that I would like to catch up on just because I am so close. I really want to change this binder. This is my only binder that like opens this way instead of having like a push tab at the bottom. Oh my gosh, if anybody has this photo card and wants to sell it to me, please do, because I kid you not, I cannot find this photo card to save my life. Anyways, we have some Chetty. So I have a bunch of stuff from Itzy's comeback. I do have Leah and Yuna's my music taste cards, or no, sub-K. These are sub-K cards as well. I want to keep them so bad, but I just don't know like how I would go about doing that. And then I have, so I think for right now I'm just gonna put these off to the side. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I don't really, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to take my selfie cards, put them off to the side. I'm not sure why these are all in different sleeves, but I'm gonna keep Itsy in white sleeves for right now. Okay, so I will do, I'm gonna do the unit cards here, and then I never finished my thought, and then I'm gonna get a new sleeve and do that. What order do I have this in? I have Drippin, Leah. Why do I have it? This is a weird order. Oh, because these were all like the same. Okay. I have Yuna and Yeji. I think I'll do Yeji. Yeji and then Leah and then Yuna. Then I have these three cards, and I also have her sub-K card. Where did I just put it? So I have her sub-K card and then also her 3 solo cards. This was such a easy album to complete. Like, I love that about JYP girl groups, because I feel like they have a lot of cards, but I feel like they give you enough if you buy the set to like complete everything. Like, I'm pretty sure the only card I needed like one more unit card. I was like 1 unit card short or something, and that's how it was for the last album too, but that's like not a big deal. Well, see, or I could do this. I don't really care what order these go in. And then I could do these 3, my other 2 sub-K cards, do Leah and Yuna like that, so they're like looking at Chidong. That's pretty cute. Okay, I like that. And I'll just do the last unit card here, and then this will be for the next album, because apparently Itzy are making a comeback. And then that's it for the girl groups binder. I am now collecting twice again, and I just haven't set up yet, but I'm not going to do that in this video. That'll be its own video. Let's do my first. Let's go in this normal order. So, okay, this is going to take us a minute. So this is for this binder. Pretty sure there's only 2 groups. There are, okay. So the first group I have in here is ATs. This ATs comeback, I've said so much that I just don't like the photo cards from it. And I just don't really want to, collect the cards from this album, which is so sad, but like, I have these 3. 2 of these are pre-order benefits. This is the K-Town For You one, I believe, and then this one, yeah, this one is Apple Music, and then this is one of the actual album photo cards, and then pay no attention to the that's hanging out up there, except he's real cute, so like, you can pay attention to him, but yeah. Part of me just wants to like maybe try to get a My Music Taste card. I don't know. I've like been really slow at this collection. It just, oh, I didn't want it to be this order. Part of me is just like, do I even want to collect the cards from this album? And this isn't like anything against Hongjin. It's literally not. Like all the members, I don't particularly love the photo cards for this comeback. And it was just really sad because like AT's cards are so expensive and I don't even like them that much. And that's why I'm like, I'm more of a selfie card person. Like I always have been more of a selfie card person. So like these pre-order cards, so cute. His My Music Taste cards, so cute. His album cards, so kind of in a dilemma. That's why there's been like no progress on this. Like I don't have any more pending trades for this album currently. Like this is all I have. So moving on, I keep thinking it's that way. It used to be that way. I reorganized this binder, but we have Treasure, and I'm so freaking excited to be working on this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are larger items. I'm gonna put these off to the side and we'll work on them later, but let us organize these into, these are all for chapter 1. Yes, I have a ton more chapter 2 cards. They're just like not here currently. Let's organize these into members. So we have Jihoon, Junkyu. I think this is just Jihoon and Junkyu. Jihoon. Oh, there's one Jungwoo card. Okay. Oh, but this is from chapter 2, so let's put that off to the side too for a minute. So let's work on filling up some of these spaces because I did this one morning before work. I went in and filled all this in. So how did I want to do this? This is his K-Town for You card, which is so cute. I also had Jihoon's K-Town for You card. So I decided to collect 3 members, which I've explained in a couple of videos, but basically I thought I wanted to collect Jungwoo for chapter 1 originally as well with Jihoon and Junkyu, but I thought he was going to be really expensive, so I didn't. And then he wasn't really expensive and I was like, but wait, I want to collect him. So I have a ton of Jungwoo cards sitting behind me. We're just not going to do them today because they're not part of this part of the haul or this part of the photo card video, but yeah, I do have his entire chapter 1 set complete, which is really exciting. And then what else goes on this page? The black selfie card. That's his white selfie. So I guess I don't have his black selfie. And then I don't have Junkyu's black selfie either. So that's it for this page. And then we have black concept card. And then do I have Jihoon? I have one. I think these are both black concept cards, aren't they? Nope, that's a white concept card. But that looks weird. But the backs look consistent. I don't know. Once I have all of the cards, I'll figure it out. So that's it for this. And then, which that's nice. I have like most of that page done. Junkyu is complete for both chapters. Jungwoo is also complete for both chapters, I'm pretty sure. I'm just missing a couple Jihoon cards. And then these are the white, it says random cards, but I meant like, yeah. What's this back? Where did I do the white selfie cards? Wait, hold on. Sound at the beginning? Why is this a different color? I'm so confused. And like literally everything else. I'm just gonna do it. This card. And then this card. And then I have both of Jihoon's. Let's do this. For chapter 1 for right now. Actually, JK, it's not. Okay, also we have postcards. So I do have 3 postcards. I only am collecting postcards for Junkyu from now on, but this is the white version. I had one Jungwoo that I pulled in my albums, and then I had one Jihoon I had just traded for when I made this decision. So I just decided that I would keep it, make this a full page. I do have Junkyu's other one. Pretty sure it's sitting behind me. So I figured this would complete a page, and then just from now on, I'm only doing Junkyu's postcards, but yeah. So that's that. And then this is for chapter 2. I have not done sticky notes for everything, but I did Junkyu's sticky notes, and now I'm just like kind of going off of that. I have this too. I don't know where I want to put this. I'll figure that out in a second, because I'm probably going to do it behind everything else. So I do have 2 cards. I have Jungwoo's first press card, and then this is one of Jihoon's black concept cards. So we will do, I'm trying to think of what the other black concept cards look like, but I'm just gonna put this one here and call it black concept 2, because that kind of reminds me of what I considered black concept 2 for the first album. This was white concept, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, we'll just do that for right now, and then should I even show you? Like, do you want to see? Like, I have a ton more treasure cards, so that'll be in the next video. For right now, that is everything. Also, what I decided to do, because there's every member has 10 cards for the next album, is that this is like the white card from chapter 2, because each member had 8 cards from chapter 1. Thanks, YG. So yeah, I ended up doing chapter 2's like K-Town for You, the white cards that like everybody got for that. So yeah. Oh, I have to figure out where to put this. Oh, I already set up a thing. So this is Junkyu's Gmarket / YG Select pre-order benefit from the first album, and I don't plan on getting this for anybody else, but I did want this because Junkyu is the bias, so I'm going to put that there. Even though it would like look nice to have all 3 tickets, I'm not doing that currently. So okay, that's it for this binder. Oh my god, I'm so happy I have these cards in now. This is gonna look so nice. And I decided to clear sleeve these just because I am collecting 3 members, just so that I could see all the backs of all the cards. Let's move on to the other boy group binder, which we have equally as much to do. Oh my gosh, look at my 17 collection. I love looking at my 17 collection. I still need these 2 cards. If you see them for a good price. People have sent me links to those cards, but they've been like super expensive, so can't do that. But if you see them for a good price, let me know. This is the last binder, but just because it's the last binder doesn't mean there's nothing going on here, even though frequently that happens. I have so much to put away in this binder today. So we've got some stuff from all the things NCT. We got some 101 here. We got some SF9. We got some things that are sleeved. We got some Stray Kids, some things that aren't sleeved. A lot of work. We got some Super M as well. So I think we're gonna start with NCT and Super M, obviously, because that's like where we should start. For Super M's new album, I decided to collect the full set of photo cards, which honestly hasn't been that much of a struggle. I don't think it's been much of a struggle. I had a pretty easy time doing that. I think that's all the cards I have for that in this stack. And then I also decided to collect all of the postcards. I won't be doing this for the Korean version. I'm literally not even buying the Korean version of the album. You couldn't even see that. I just am just gonna buy Lucas's photo card when the album drops because I can't be bothered with that. I do have all 3 of his IDs. I just don't have them in this particular stack. Where do I want to put this? Somebody left me a note on one of my envelopes that I opened recently that putting these is not a good idea. So I just moved them. These are the Wavy and Dream ones, which I do actually have. Maybe I should let's do NCT first because I'm not sure where I want to put Super M currently. These are from the new album. I want to set up 2020 in a certain way. I've got this card and then this Jungle. Oh, and I think that's it for NCT. I act like NCT and Super M are like completely different groups when they're literally not. 3 circle cards, and then 2020 I'm doing in its own way. I just haven't set up for it yet, but we can do that together, or like start it. How was I gonna set this up? I don't remember where I was gonna put that Lucas card. I'm so happy that 2020 didn't have circle cards though. Getting real tired of collecting these. I'm always, like, this always takes me the longest to collect. And also, and then there's nothing there. This is the last Lucas circle card I needed. So I'm all caught up on those for him now. Eventually, if they have more circle cards and things, I will separate Jeno and Lucas, but for right now I didn't because Jungwoo and Johnny have the same circle cards. So yes, this is his T version. And then I do have his Punch circle card. I believe it came in the mail recently. I can't tell it from where I'm standing. I guess we'll do 2020 here. So for NCT 2020, each member has 3 photo cards and 1 postcard, 1 American postcard. So these are the cards that I have so far. I have 1 of everyone except for Jeno. This I pulled in my Korean version, and then these 2 I pulled in my American version. There's no difference. So we'll do the past. No, we're not. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do Johnny and Jungwoo together and Lucas and Jeno together. And I think I want to clear sleeve them. I don't know. I'm going through a binder. Plan was to do past cards at the front for both members, and then the yearbook cards in the middle, and then the future cards at the bottom. So for this page, all we have is, I'm gonna do Lucas and then Jeno. So Lucas, and I'm doing Lucas and Jeno first because Lucas is my overall bias in NCT. Is that how I was gonna do this? Jeno will go there. I'll do like all of the labels and stuff on my own time, and up here we'll do a white sleeve, and then we'll just do the same thing on the second page. But I pulled 3 of this card. Jungwoo loves me too much. I'm gonna do Johnny first for the yearbook cards. I'm so happy I pulled Johnny's yearbook card. So happy. I never pull Johnny. Like, me pulling everyone except Jeno is... I mean, I never pulled Jeno either, actually. This is the future card. I'm gonna do Jungwoo second, which means he's right here to match up with Lucas. Yeah, then I'm just gonna do white sleeves. And yes, so that's 2020. Moving on to Super M. I wanna do Super M back here before these cards, but like after all of the NCT stuff. The Super M isn't just NCT. Okay, how do I normally start this? Taemin, Baekhyun, Kai, Taeyong, and then 10, Mark, and then Lucas at the... Mark is the Mungnae. I always think Lucas is the Mungnae, and that's not true. I'm gonna set this up in a normal 7 fashion. I don't know if I'm gonna store these group cards, to be honest, because I don't know how much I care about the group cards. I don't have Taemin or Baekhyun here. I have traded for both of them since then. You know what, this is supposed to be part of my next haul, my next video, but I have Taemin's card sitting right next to me here, so let's also do Taemin. Since he's the first member, it'll help me. Taemin will help me do math here. Taemin's Photocard, and then after is Baekhyun. Baekhyun, and then we're gonna do Kai, Taeyong. Who did I say was after that? Taeyong, 10, Mark, Lucas. But then what if I did, since it has both Mark and Lucas in it? Well, then I would, let's think about this here. Then I'm gonna need like, well, unless I just store one card. I could also do that. I could store one group card. No, because 10 has to go somewhere. Okay, so this is confusing. Unless, do I need additional? I do need additional group cards. I need 2 additional group cards. So what I will do is I will store these 2 group cards here. Let's just go ahead and do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay. I will store this one in the middle here, which means, Taemin, you signed up for this video of me just thinking out loud. Okay, we have Taemin, Baekhyun, Kai, Taeyong, 10. Yes, I like that. I'm just gonna throw sleeves in here so I don't get confused. I probably won't do sticky notes, honestly. Especially because I do have Baekhyun and 10's photo cards with me already. But yeah, so that set is complete. Then I think I'm gonna do... I set up for postcards back here. That was very good, past Carolyn. You did a great job. Okay, I'm gonna do the group postcard first. This is the only group postcard I care about, so it's the only one I'm getting. Then we have Taemin, who I don't have. Baekhyun is the next member. I'm double-siding them because I don't care about the backs of these. After Baekhyun, or after... Yep, Baekhyun is Kai. Taeyong's postcard I don't currently have, but I do have it coming. I can't decide if I like it being faced that way. It's okay. Kai, Taeyong, and then Lucas and Mark at the bottom. Perfect. Nice. Okay, that was the most difficult part of this. Next we have my Dsun Collection. There's not a lot going on here currently. We can talk about how I've reorganized it, but I'm not going to talk about it. It's been reorganized. That's all you need to know. Moving on, I have this from someone, which I think will fit perfectly in a 4 pocket. Or it won't fit. It'll barely not fit. Anyways, so instead I will put it here. As we're streaking, oh my gosh, it doesn't fit here either. Are we for real? Oh no, it does fit. It doesn't fit with that in there. Okay, got that. We've got this fan project set of photo cards. So there, I was about to say that don't know Stray Kids' age order that well. We got this one I'm gonna put in the middle. I'm gonna go back here. Not me looking at the back of this to figure out the age order. Okay, Hyunjin's in the middle. Why did I think Hyunjin was part of the Mongne line? Anyways, middle. Just realized I haven't been focusing on Stray Kids' age order because I don't actually know it. Oh my gosh. I knew Jongin was the Mongne. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. A lot of focus that took. We've got SF9 next. I have 3 cards. I gotta figure out which one this is. I'm so bad at their older album cards. This is from Temptation version. And then these are both from their new album. So that's fun. This is the other golden. Am I putting these there? I don't even remember how I set this up. I'm literally just missing 1 card. That's so exciting. Exciting. Oh my gosh. And then we just gotta work on whatever's happening here. I'm so close with Knights of the Sun too, and Sensuous. Oh my gosh. I really wanted those 2 cards. I would buy all of his cards on Mercari if I could find them, but I literally can never find them. I think this is the last group we're doing. It is. Okay. 101. We have Lenticular. And then Power of Destiny. I have both cards. Exciting. Jaewon hasn't made a comeback in literally so long. But now, Jaewon, I am ready. Make a comeback. Please. Oh, which one is romance and which one is... I'm not really sure, but I'm not super pressed about... I think this is the Adventure and that's the romance version, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so that's it except for this transparent. That's exciting. I've been really behind on Jaewon for a really long time. Ideally, I'd like to have 4 more cards from his second mini, but it's not really the end of the world. I'm not really pressed about it at all. And then that's it, right? Yeah, because the only thing left in here is X1, which I've been thinking about my mini collection recently, but I've decided to leave it for right now. But yeah, that is everything for this part of the photo card haul. This had to be a couple different clips because I did get interrupted and also my phone tried to die at one point. So I don't know how long this is currently. I'm gonna have to go look, but my assumption is that it's probably pretty long, so it's probably a good idea that I did this in 2 separate videos. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you want to see what else I have coming, go ahead and look in that description box down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.